What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive vlogs. And as always, we're here on day 1595. And of course, everybody, if you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you, my friends, are in the right place to stay up to date with what's going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always up to date and notified every time I post something new. And of course, everybody, you guys know the deal right now, okay? Hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. In fact, leave a comment saying liked, L-I-K-E-D, just so I know you did it. And let's jump into the email, Triple Lindy, Thornton Mellon style, and here we go. This comes from our pal, Steve C. All right, and this is what Steve said. He goes, "Hello, Pete. This is Steve C. This is my first time writing to you, and yes, if you have time, you can use my name." There you go, Steve. "I'm writing this email based on an experience I've had with Uber Eats. I usually drive for DoorDash and GrubHub, amongst others, but lately I have been driving for Uber Eats. I've been doing deliveries for a while, but most recently I have come across a situation. Now, I usually drive at night because I have a full-time job in the daytime, but sometimes I deliver throughout my off days as well. Now, sometimes I usually come across a situation where either the restaurant is closed or someone else has picked up the order, and I call phone support and they rectify the situation and compensate me for any attempts. But most recently, I ran across a situation where I went to a McDonald's and it was closed for system updates. I contact phone support and they attempted to contact the store, and to no surprise, no one answered. Just so you guys know, that's an extremely common thing with the fast food places where they have a phone and you try calling there and it just rings and rings and rings. Nobody answers it. It's pretty common, unfortunately. Doesn't make it okay. So at this point, they usually cancel the order on their end and compensate me, but this representative told me to cancel it on the app. You never do that. I don't know why that representative said that. I explained the process on how it usually works, but the rep was pretty adamant on how to proceed. He also explained that I would not be penalized for doing it this way on the app. So after the phone call, I contacted Uber support again and get a different rep on the line, and I explained the situation, and she proceeds to tell me that they recently updated their policy to the point of no longer compensating for attempted deliveries. Have you or anyone you know have heard anything about Uber Eats doing this? I don't know how true this is, and I'm sorry that this email is so long. With care, Steve C." Steve, I have not heard about this because I know on DoorDash and Uber Eats especially, they do this, and GrubHub occasionally, okay? So this is news to me, all right? I didn't see any emails or messages or text messages or anything in the app about this. So drivers, dashers, everybody out there that does Uber Eats deliveries, have you experienced this where attempted deliveries that you are not able to complete, you're not getting any kind of compensation anymore? Let me know in the chat down below or in the comments section, because that's some BS. Let's just say that, okay? The only reason why, if this is an official change of policy, okay, the only reason why I think is if drivers have found a way to game the system to their advantage where they can make it sound like they're completing a delivery, or that they're on a delivery but can't complete it somehow, right? And then they're scamming the system to get free half pay or free money out of it, you know? It's the only reason why I could think that this was taken away. So the fact that he called twice and got two different answers is also super fishy, because what also happens is, like a lot of people know, a lot of these call centers are overseas. These people are reading from a script. They're not actually drivers themselves, so they don't know necessarily what it's like from the driver's perspective. Literally, like they're reading off of a script, and sometimes there's a language barrier. You may not be able to understand the person properly. It happens, okay? They, like I said, a lot of these companies, you know, they send their work overseas, and where people are gonna take these jobs for much less pay. It's been this way in America for a very long time. Okay, so with that being said, drivers, dashers, speak up in the chat or the comments. Have you experienced this where you're not getting any compensation for like canceled orders or attempted orders? Let me know in the chat or the comments down below. And of course, if any of you guys out there ever have anything you want to share with me, a comment, a topic, a question, a story, an article, whatever you got, send me an email, paidtodrivestories@gmail.com. It's the best way to reach me, or for a quicker response, you guys can message me through Patreon at patreon.com/paid2drive. That link is in the description down below or in the pinned top comment. So if anyone wants to sign up, as my way of saying thank you is I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos, which I'm going to do right now. So when you hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. We have our Tier 5 driver, Ronn Grubb. We also have John Birchfield, David Moore, Angela Counts McCarty, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Jimmy Santiago, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, Laura Love, Tulsa Todd, Agus, April Jewett, Alan G. Van Horn, Nick Gilroy, Drew Honor, Fernando Carranza, Todd Rosemanith, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Tom Perry, Chadrick Howell, Brian Richardson, Candace Mitchell, Jenny Thomas, Joyce Hine, LaDonna Roten, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, Valerie Brown, Rebecca Swenson, and Melody Longs. So huge shout outs to all of the patrons out there. Really appreciate all of you. So with that being said, if you guys want to sign up, links are down below. Who's going to be the next patron? Maybe it'll be one of you. Let's find out. And with that being said, moving right along, I hope every single one of you out there is saving lots of money on your gas with the free gas app called Get Upside. That link is in the description down below, of course, or the pinned top comment. Look to where it says get the free gas app. You click on there, and then from that point, it'll tell you how to install it on whatever kind of phone, tablet, or device you have. And from that, then what you do is you go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Make sure to download it today. And of course, boom, Live to Drive, Drive to Live. These shirts and many more are available at paidtodrivestore.com. We've got you covered every day. We got lots of brand new designs, colors, sizes, you name it. We probably got it on sale every day at paidtodrivestore.com. Link is available down below in the description or the pinned top comment. And of course, if you made it to the end of this video, simply leave a comment real quick saying END 627. END 627 just lets me know you made it to the end of the video. Don't forget to hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And also, are you all subscribed to my other channel, Team PTD, where I post more paid to drive like content? Definitely hang out. Head over to there, subscribe, and turn on the bell just so you're always up to date and notified. And of course, if you wouldn't mind it, hit the like. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. In fact, leave a comment right now saying liked, L-I-K-E-D, just so I know you did it. And of course, until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Pay to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace, everybody. Later.